Good morning. Well, still just about morning. It's 11:30 on day 3. It's Tuesday, so plan today. So this is I mentioned in the opening on the first day, this is the MGM versus Downtown Slot Challenge. So, rules. I will basically play bonus or bust. I've got $100 per casino, so 900 today. Bonus or bust, the usual sort of rules with that. If I get a bonus, whatever it is, I cash out and take the winnings to the next casino. If I'm offered a drink, I will take it. And then plan really is then to compare MGM versus Downtown. So obviously there's 12 casinos downtown, but we'll do the same again. We'll do 100 a casino. And then it's really which is better? Where do you get more bang for your buck? Is it MGM and up on the strip, or is it downtown? So that's the idea. I'm doing the downtown installment in a couple of days on Thursday when I move down there. So let's find a slot in here. We're starting at Mandalay Bay and we'll work our way all the way back up to eventually Bellagio. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Wish me luck. Okay, we have found the first slot. So Tiki Inferno, I think it's called. I'm playing this in honour of Emily from Friend Vegas. She recommended this game. I know she's had some good wins on it in the last couple of days. So I messaged her the other day, asked her where I could find it, and she did say there's one in Mandalay Bay. So I'm sort of just by the entrance as you come down the stairs if you're interested, by the Mandalay Bay shops. Yeah, I didn't mention, so plan really is I'll continue to play sort of the usual bet levels, so anywhere from sort of 125 up to probably $3, just to give myself a good chance of getting the bonus. So I think we're going to do, I've been told I need to do 5 cents and the minimum, which is $2. So let's see if we can repeat some of the luck that Emily's had. I'll come back if I get a bonus. Okay, we are in. So we've triggered Unlock Rose, I think it's called. So just a single pop, only down to $70. So hopefully we can turn this into a win. So those are the progressives. I sat down because the major was the highest on the bank. And I do have the first drink on its way. A nice waitress spotted me, came over. She said she wasn't working my section but didn't want me waiting, so she's off to get me a beer. So that's good as well. So let's go. This looks very much like a Firelink type game. You want to move up the rows, obviously. So okay, have we unlocked everything already? I didn't expect that to happen. I'm not really sure if that's normal. We seem to unlock all of the rows immediately, so that seems good. It says you've got to fill the bottom 4 rows for the grand. But no, yeah, this is a very good start to unlock all of those. Right, 2 seconds. The drink's just coming over, so give me a second just to sort that. So much. Okay, first cause light. Let's keep going. See if we can drop a progressive, maybe that would be really good. Minis 25, minus 75. Okay, one more spin. This is not bad though. Okay. So that should put us up and over the original 100, I'm pretty sure. Just about, I might just be a little bit short. How much is that? I know, 34, so we are up. So that was Tiki Inferno. Yeah, that's the one I popped on the right, Unlock Rose. $5 up. Okay, stop number 2, Luxor. Hopefully similar luck to Mandalay Bay. That was a good start. Obviously it'd be nice to get some good wins on the board throughout the day. Yeah, we don't just want to be getting sort of $5 profits each time, obviously, but profit's a profit. So yeah, let's try and find a game in here. I'll have a little bit of a look around, see if there's any link games maybe with a good progressive. Catch you on the next game. Okay, there was no decent majors really on any of the Dragon links or Lightning links, so had a little look around. I did spot this on the way down from Mandalay Bay, so well, actually I spotted the piggy banking next door, but fancy a bit of this. I think it's hold on to your hats, is it? So 12.70 major, that's pretty good. And we're going to do 2 cent and 2.40 a press, I think. I am a little bit, well, I'm near the bar, I think, or the edge of the bar there, but I'm a little bit tucked away in the corner, so I'll be surprised if I get a drink, but hopefully we'll get a bonus. I'll come back in a minute. Sorry, it's really loud here in Luxor. So yeah, I'm on 51.40. Nothing yet. I mean, there's been quite a few line hits, to be fair. It's pretty good on the line hits, but yeah, I've sort of slipped down to 51. So I'm going to change now, I think, to 5 cent. Try something else, and I think the minimum is $3 a press. So we'll try that down to 0. Hopefully, change of denom will work again. Okay, sadly a bust in Luxor, but I have got another beer on the way, so that is a bonus. Yeah, moving on to Excalibur next. Okay, so yeah, bust in Luxor. I mean, to be honest, I don't usually have great luck in that casino anyway, so I wasn't too surprised. But yeah, we'll try Excalibur next. So we're bust in one hotel. We're basically even in the other. I think we're 95 down at this point, and we've had 2 beers, so that's not too bad. So yeah, let's see what we can find in Excalibur. Okay, we have found our next game. So yeah, I played this the other day, didn't manage to get a bonus unfortunately, but yeah, can I get a Coors Light please? Thank you. There you go, another drink, it's not bad. But yeah, so I've seen this on a couple of different channels. I know Dan Howard absolutely loves this one, and I did see Matt Bridger playing it the other day as well, so let's hope I have a bit of luck. So 5 cent, 3.75. It's basically like a Huff and Puff rip-off, to be honest, just with a different skin on it, but we'll try this and I'll come back if we get a bonus. We've got another beer, so that's 3 for the beers so far, so that's pretty good. Okay, not a bonus, but he threw down some wilds. 1950. Okay, we're in. They threw down some extra smalls. What have I got? I don't actually know what I've got. I don't think this is a triple pot. Not sure, let's go.
Sweet, dude.
Okay, extra spin, that's good. I'll turn it down, it's very loud.
Rip it and rip it, bro.
So we want to build s'mores. So if I get one more in that top right, I think that's essentially like a gold, a mansion.
Nice.
Okay, is he going to throw it in the top right?
Hey, go low.
No, but we got 2 there that are close to gold. Retrigger. I think that might be a retrigger. No.
Radical.
Top right. Okay, we've got 3 now that could go to gold. Game 3 of 7, game 4 of 7. Is that a retrigger? I'm not quite sure how you get the retrigger. I think you need to have something in the middle as well. Oh, 3, that's definitely more spins. So 5 of 8. Filling in more, so we got 4 now that could go to gold. You're good to get at least 1 gold. 2 spins left. Is that a retrigger? I don't think so, because there was nothing in the middle. Right, be really good. Last spin. Can we take it 1 gold out of these 4 or 5? No. Okay, well we might get some decent amount. It's 5 cent denom, so it's a bonus. 7.50. How much can these pay? Okay, some okay amounts on there. 42.50, so we are slightly up.
All right.
An Excalibur. Thank you, Excalibur. Beer and a bonus. That was decent. Yeah, the weather's pretty nice actually today. It's about 20 degrees. Middle of January. I think that's probably pretty good. And we've got the shorts on today. I'm probably one of the only ones with shorts on, but right, we're gonna go now into New York, New York. Does always look bloody good when you come into New York, New York, I've got to say. Right, I've already got a game picked out in here. I'll show you that in a second. I'm also not going to take a drink if offered one in here. I've already got one from Excalibur left, and there's a reason for that. There's something I'm going to be doing in a little bit, which you'll see, which is why I'm not going to accept a drink. Right, on to the next one. Okay, we are on Lightning Link in New York, New York. So yeah, my favourite bank in here, where I've probably won, well, maybe not the most majors on this particular bank, but it's certainly my luckiest casino in terms of winning majors. I've won a maxed out major on Best Bet just over there last May. I've won the major on the machine opposite me, which is my favourite version. But unfortunately, and it's maxed out today, but unfortunately there's a couple on there that are not looking like they're moving anytime soon. But this major's pretty good, and I've also won a maxed out major on Golden Century over by the escalators as you come in. So yeah, certainly my favourite bank in here, and I think we might be about to be offered a drink as well, which would be a bonus. No, she walked straight past. Right, okay, I've got a beer anyway, so we're good. I am going to take a beer, I'll explain a bit more about that later. Right, we're going to do 5 cent as always, 1.25 a press, and I will come back if we get a bonus. If you're wondering why there was an extra 12 cent in there, it's just because I had a cash out voucher from night one, so let's see how we get on. Okay, sadly a bust in New York. Yeah, nothing really happening on that. That's fine, we'll move on. Park MGM next. Okay, so bust and no beer in New York. New York. I was going to try and take one if I was offered one. So basically I'm looking to do I was hoping to start it yesterday, but I just didn't get a chance. I want to do a drink challenge that includes basically having a proper Guinness glass, you know, with the G on there with the logo, but they didn't have those. I was going to do it in 9 Fine Irishmen, but I popped in arse and they said they didn't have any of the official Guinness glasses because everyone keeps stealing them. So yeah, so I was going to take a drink, but I wasn't offered one. So New York, New York, I mean, I've typically had good luck in there, but this trip so far, I mean, night one I played a little bit in there, and obviously today nothing yet. I tend to have a little bit more luck when I'm actually staying at the property. I don't know if that's just superstition, I'm sure, but so yeah, so nothing in New York, New York. So we're into Park MGM now. I'm going to resist the urge to jump on my usual bank of filings. I'm going to play something else, so we'll try and find something in here. Okay, we found our next game. So Fast Cash. It's a game I have played a couple of times on previous trips. Those are the majors, so not a particularly high major. In fact, do I change? Right, back in 2 seconds. No, I'm going to stay on this one on the basis that the super jackpot is the highest. That might even be maxed out possibly at that level. Certainly higher than the others on the bank. And I'm resisting the urge to get drawn in by the scam pots. Obviously these 2 meters are already filled up, but we know it means nothing. So yeah, I usually do 2.50, 5 cents, so I'll give that a go on here. We're 176 down at the moment as we stand, so we could do with a bit of a win. Right, come back hopefully with a bonus. Okay, I think we're in. We are in, so less than $20 down. We've got the pyramids. So this is the free spins, I believe. Yeah, so 6 free games. Let's go. I think you can trigger the, okay, they wild. I think you can trigger the main fast cash bonus within this bonus, but we'll see. Wilds again. So yeah, I think you need 4 of those balls, I think, to trigger. Okay, more wilds. 4 of 6. $45, not bad. Okay, re-trigger. No. Last spin. Okay, $45. It's a win. It's a bonus. We're up on this machine. So a bonus in Park MGM, but no beer offered. To be honest, I wasn't in there long enough. The bonus came pretty quickly, so yeah, I would have been very lucky to get a beer offered, but so I'll let them off for that one. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm heading back in this direction. Yeah, I've forgotten MGM Grand, obviously. Yeah, it's one of those casinos that I never typically play in, and I don't think I'm alone on that. It just feels like it's kind of over there on the other side of the strip, out of the way. I don't know. I've never really been that interested in staying there. I think I may at some stage, but I definitely prefer this side of the strip and this sort of run here of New York, Park MGM, Aria, Cosmo. That's my sort of favourite area, really. But yeah, we're going to go back over to, yeah, luckily I realised before I went too far down the strip, but yeah, I'm going to head over to MGM Grand and then we'll head back this direction. So we're doing okay on the challenge overall. What are we at? We're about 150 down. I think it's one. I just had a little count up. I think it's 148.80, something like that. So we're about 150 down. I mean, we're getting bonuses on some of the casinos, but each of the bonuses, to be honest, are just sort of top up bonuses. We've had no big wins yet, so it would be good to get at least one decent bonus. You know, over $200 maybe, just to give us a bit of a budget to play with this evening. So yeah, we'll find something in here. I'm going to try and find something a bit different that I've not really played this trip yet. So yeah, we'll see what we can find in here. Okay, we found the next game. So Gold Stacks 88, I think it's called. I'm sure you've seen it before on other channels. So not too sure what we need on this game. I have seen it on some other channels, but yeah, we'll just give it a go, see how we get on. That was the main reason I sat down. I saw that major as I walked past and fancied it. So fingers crossed we can actually get a decent bonus on this and not just another, well, a bonus, but if we get one, not just another top up, hopefully we get a decent win. Okay, not a bonus, but what looks like a decent line pay. Yeah, $30. So I'm doing $2.64 a press, 1 cent on. Another decent line pay. I've got a feeling, I think he might be the best symbol. How much is this? Oh wow, 76.80. Okay, we're back up to almost where we started, so we'll keep going on this bet level. I think I was going to drop it down because nothing was happening really, but I'll keep going, maybe down to 50 and then switch to 176 or something. Okay, a couple of spins later, not too many spins later, and we're in. 3 gongs. Okay, so 6 free games, mystery choice, 3 games with 3 sets of wilds. I think let's try mystery. Could either be really good or really bad. 9 free games, that seems okay. Now how many of these are we going to get? 1, 2 or 3, I think. That looks okay. Okay, $30, decent. To the front. Go on. That looks okay as well. Again, he's the best symbol. Trying to skip it. 99, wow, okay, decent bonus. This is the one we've been waiting on. Keep this going, 3 of 9. Right, we're up to 100 with a few games, quite a few games left to go. Towards the front, no, that doesn't really help us. Does that line up a little bit? Yeah, all the way across. So 512 times 15 cents, I think. Okay, 176 is good. So a few more of these. All the way? No. Is that going to trigger at the top as well? Right, towards the front, please. Line up. No. 178. 3 games to go. Line up. Yes. No, that's got to be good. Yeah, that looks really good. How much is this? 300. Wow, this is the bonus we've been waiting on. I'll be honest, when I sat down I really wasn't convinced with this game, but it's paid off. Right, last spin. Can we have another good one? Line it up. Line it up. No. 303. So yeah, very, very good. That pretty much rescues the challenge at this point. No beer offered, but I'll take that with that bonus. Obviously getting no beers offered to me in Excalibur or New York, so I had to go and buy myself one really, or MGM Grand actually. But yeah, so just had a bit of a break, half an hour up at Brewdog. Had a nice pint of their Black Heart Stout, and then a little bowl of chili, which was very nice actually. So yeah, we're heading now to Aria next, I think. So we've got Aria, Cosmo and Bellagio still to go. It's coming up on about 10 to 3 now, so doing okay for time. I've got a show tonight at 7:30, so plenty of time before that. I've set a little count up as well, so we're currently 135 up on the day, so that's pretty good. With 3 casinos still to go, if we can get another half decent bonus in maybe 1 or 2 of the last 3, then that should book the win for the challenge. Right, I'll see you somewhere over there, Aria, in a minute. Okay, change of plan. So I was going to go to the Aria, but I was on the wrong side of the road really. I didn't want to double back, so we're going to do Cosmo, then we'll go to Bellagio, and then we'll finish back at Aria. So drink is ordered, tips ready. Not even started yet, so that's good. And the mage is pretty high on this, so that's why I sat on this one. And we're going to do 5 cent, $2 a press. Come back if I get a bonus. Sadly, a bust in Cosmo. Still waiting for the drink as well, so it went very quickly. But that's fine, we'll move over. So I think I'm still 35 up on the day, but we'll move now to Bellagio. Hope for a bit more luck from last night today. So 2 more to go, 35 up at the moment. Okay, made it to Bellagio. So don't see many of these coin combo games anymore on the strip really, so when I saw these I thought I'd better give this a go. So we're going to do 2 cent, 176 a press. Can we, with 2 casinos left, can we manage to get a win? We're 35 up at the moment, 2 to go, fingers crossed. Okay, we're in, so down to 87.24, and we've got the mega feature cow feature with 4 times 5 reels. So prizes appear on either of those symbols. So let's see how we go on with this one. I don't think I've ever had a bonus on this game, so good to see it. Okay, no huge amounts there. So I think this is one where if you can get the right symbol, it will collect all within the bonus. There we go. And I think it'll do for both of those, both of the cows. Yep. Okay, so we just want lots of green cows. There's another one. Okay, resets to 3, so we're at $24 at the moment. Another one, another 2. Oh, some big amounts on some of these, okay. Okay, so we're up to 48. I don't mind if it keeps doing that. Okay, 2 to go. Yeah, there's another one. $62. Okay, that's a slightly better amount there. 288. On if we can get the next one. Good to get a couple more, I think. Oh, maybe not. Last spin. One more. Yes, on the last, on the very last. That's a nice one. Okay, reset to 3, and we're up to 80. Well, I said I wanted 2 more. Okay, we're up over 100. Can we get one more? Yes. Nice. So 126, 127. We are eligible for the grand, I think, at this bet level. So if we do fill 3 extra holes, then we'll get the grand of 11,493. Can we get one more? Last spin. Yes. Very good. Nice. So up over 150 now. Can we get one more? I'm not sure we're going to. Last spin. That's very good though. And a coin show. And a beer on the way if I didn't say. Very nice, 154. I'll do a count up in a minute, but that possibly is made sure we will win the challenge, but I'll double check on the way to Aria, which is the final stop. So, just had a little count up. That final bonus there in Bellagio did actually get us over the line for the win. So, if I've counted correctly, we're at about 975, 976 now. So, yeah, that confirms the win for the challenge. So, just as the sun's starting to sort of set or come down, it's getting on for about 4:15 now. So, been out since 11:30. So it's taken about 5 hours. But we've got one more to go back at the Aria now. What would you do? I think my plan is head straight to the highest major Dragon Link, $5 a press, $1 denomination, and just go for it and see if we can really turn it into a you know, a definite win. I mean, you know, I've already secured it, but let's see if we can do some more damage. Bellagio was lucky again. Can Aria be lucky again to me this afternoon? Let's go and see. Okay, change of plan. There was one max out major just down past the gem bar there, but lady on it and someone else lurking. So yeah, nothing else in the whole casino that was even over 600. Nothing in the 700 or 800 range. Nothing worth really going for, to be honest. So I thought I'd go with this. I've not played, well, I have played this before, but I've never actually done very well on it. So I'm going to try 10 cent 380 a press, which I think is, you know, a good bet level. Fingers crossed we get one more bonus, and I will come back to you if we do. Yeah, sadly a bust at Aria, but overall very pleased with the result. So yeah, I'll wrap it up in the room. I'm going to head up in a minute. Got a few hours until the show this evening at 7:30. So yeah, I'll speak to you in the room. So I thought I'd do the wrap up, giving you this view of the mountains. Looks very nice. The sun's coming down. So yeah, I've had a little count up. So the final result was 975. So yeah, 75 win on the challenge, which was good. So we had drinks offered in Mandalay Bay, Luxor, Excalibur, Cosmo and Bellagio. So 5 casinos we got drinks. No drinks in New York, MGM Grand, Park MGM and Aria. So yeah, not a bad result on the drinks front, I think. And then the best bonus, I mean, who would have guessed it would have been MGM Grand, the casino that I didn't particularly want to go into necessarily. On that gold stacks 88, 384.49 ticket came out of that. So yeah, really happy with the result actually. You know, sometimes these slot challenges don't go like that. So yeah, it's given me a nice healthy budget for this evening. Plan now, I'm gonna rest up a little bit at the room, couple of hours, and then I think what I'll do is probably the show I'm seeing, I'll explain a bit later, but it's over in Miracle Mile, just across in Planet Hollywood opposite. So I think what I might do is just head across to Planet Hollywood, make the most of the 10x multiplier again this evening, maybe put 100 or 2 through that, and then yeah, decide how much more I want to play. I probably won't go too far this evening, sort of hang around Cosmo, Aria, Bellagio again. We'll see how the night pans out. But yeah, I'll speak to you a little bit later when I'm heading out for the evening. Okay, right, for a quick cocktail before the show. So yeah, the lobby bar in Aria, My Vegas, free cocktail. I asked for something gin-based and citrusy, so I can't really tell you what he's made me, but it does taste very nice. Right, we've got about half an hour till the show starts, so I need to get a shifty on. Yeah, so the show tonight, it's called The Mentalist, so it's by a guy called, I think his name's Jerry McCambridge. Don't know anything about it really, but when I was looking around for something to do, a lot of the Cirque shows were either fully booked or just silly money really. I think with there's a lot of conferences on at the moment, so whether people are taking in a show while they're here, I'm not sure. So yeah, so this popped up on the Cyber Monday sale back before Christmas. I think it's normally about $80 odd, but it was reduced down to 28. So yeah, seemed a good deal. I think it's about 90-minute show maybe, if that, maybe a bit less. So should be a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I've got to get over. I've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I'll see you over at Planet Hollywood and probably let you know how it went after the show. Okay, found it. So it's basically, if anyone's interested, it's opposite Blondie's and Flights. That's the V Theatre. Just made it in time.
1920,
Okay, slightly concerned. I booked a seat on the right hand side back there, out of the way, so I didn't get involved, and now they've told me I've got a better seat in the middle, so I'm 3 rows back. Hopefully they don't get me too involved. Okay, we're in on the first bonus of the evening. So just finished the show. I'll say a bit more about the show later, but yeah, in Planet Hollywood. Again, just trying to make the most of this 10x promotion. So I've just run 75 through Huff and Even Warm Puff, and then I saw this absolute monster of a machine, Huff and Puff Grand, I think it's called. Yeah, Huff and Even Warm Puff Grand. 125 a press, 1 cent an om, and we got this pretty quickly. I think I put 60 in. So yeah, so here we go. It was a sort of a luck has arrived, so we might get an upgrade if we're very lucky. It's not the mini. Mansions, puzzle, I think. Not going to quite reach the upgrade, is it? Okay, buzzsaw. So actually that's good because we've got a gold already on the bottom right, so they're well positioned for a buzzsaw. Let's go. One more. Nice, another gold. Keep it going. Yes, another gold. Anything else? Right, one more spin, I think. Ah, that's pretty good. 3 golds. I'm not sure on this one whether you can get a wheel and go back into the other bonus. We'll see. Okay, just 1 cent and on, remember. Go on then. That's not so bad. $48. Keep going. So yeah, I should have said earlier. So I obviously had 975 from the challenge earlier. Decided to leave 600 back in the room, so I brought 375 out tonight. We'll see how we go with that. If I lose all of that, that'll just put me 100 down on the trip. So yeah, I'm down about 125 in Planet Hollywood. So I'll run this 50 down, and then that'll still leave me 200 for back in MGM properties. Right, fingers crossed. Okay, we got a feature. Which one's it going to be? It's a good screen by the looks of it. Jackpot bonus? Yes, jackpot bonus. So I'm guessing I get all of these bits on screen as well, plus I get to pick. So 240 a press, 1 cent denomination. Okay, minor times 2, so those are the progressives up top. So that'd be very good. Okay, 2 minors. Can we get another one? Major is 1,039. Mini times 5. Okay, so they're all going to be pretty good, to be fair. Whatever I get. Maxi's 150. Be happy with all of these. Mini times 5. That's 24 times 5. So that's probably better than the double minor, to be honest. How about the same? Plus I get what's on the screen, I think. Wow, 199.50. So we were 175 in. So yeah, we're up slightly now in Planet Hollywood, which is good because I wanted to try to build a bit of momentum in here because of that 10x promotion. Okay, we're now in on the free games. So I think within this it can trigger the money balls. It's not guaranteed, I don't think, but it can. 24. So 8 free games. So we want some money balls if we can get it. Anything else? 6 of 8. Money balls. Can we get some money balls? Last spin. That looks good. That's got to be probably the top symbol, I would guess. Oh no, 66.90. We're going up in Planet Hollywood. That was 276. Okay, we're in on the money balls. I was trying to continue and play on until I got them. I was going to stop at 200, so... Oh, 45, wow. There's some really good numbers here, and it's times 2. Yeah, that's decent. Amazing win. Look at that screen. Wow, 178, I didn't realise it was that much. Yeah, really good. Up to 394 now in Planet Hollywood. This is good. Right, last 60 in Planet Hollywood, and then I'll be taking back 400 to MGM properties. So that's not too bad. I came up with 375, so I'm still slightly up, and earned some tier credits in here, so that helps. Okay, we are in. So 10, 250 a press. One train at a time, please. There we go. Be good to win back. There you go, another one. We don't want to. Yeah, it'd be good to win back a few of the losses in the last couple of machines. Nice. We get a progressive? No, just keep filling it up. Nice. Might go over 100 in a second if we get one more. Okay, mini. So mini's 30, so we really want another one here if we can get it. 2 spins. Okay, last spin. Still very good. 97. So up to 104. So I might play this down to maybe 50. And then heading back towards Park MGM. I'm getting quite hungry now. It's coming up on 10 PM and I've not had anything to eat this evening, so I'll let you know what I choose when I get there. Right, I'm on the hunt for food. I thought the chef's truck might be open, but unfortunately not on a Tuesday night, and I was going to go to La La Noodle and use up another yet another My Vegas, but it looks like they close at 10, so just missed that. So I think what I might do is I might go back to New York and do what I was going to do on the first night, which was I was going to have a late burger or something in America restaurant. I don't think I've ever actually eaten in there, so I was going to give that a go, but I didn't really fancy it on the first night. I had quite a bit of food on the plane, so might do that. Might try America now for a late burger, and then I might see if that maxed out Major Lightning Link from earlier is still available. Give that a bit of a go. It's quite busy in Park MGM tonight. Hey, New York. So I'm gonna play 150 more is my limit. And yeah, $20 down, we're in on the cash collect. 250, 5 cents a door. First Mo Mummy bonus of the holiday. Nice. Okay, 3 more to go up another level. There's 2, there's 3. That's good. I think 3 extra spins. Yep. So 4 more to go up again with 6 spins. There's 1. just missed that minor in the bottom there. Okay, we're up to almost $50 already. Okay, we need 3 more 4 spins to do it. There's a mini. Mini's 50, this is good. Okay, so 3 spins to get 2. And we're already up over $100, this is really good. Keep going, keep going. Okay, 2 to get 2. Will it go up again? There's another mini. Wow. Another $50 mini, right, I'm happy if it ends here, I'm pretty happy. Oof, another 250, so what's that? 1250. Very, very nice. Wow, 177.50, decent bonus. To start off in New York for a late night session. Okay, cashed out, 100 up on that one. Let's find another one. Okay, we are in finally on this game, and I think this is a triple pop. 380, 10 cent. This could go very well. Right, let's make this screen a bit wider. So those are the progressives. Basically this game, this bonus can just keep going and going. I'm sure you've seen it. So we've got 4 spins. We've got spicy, double screen, everything going on. I'll try and keep you updated as we go in terms of the money.
Hold it up.
Okay, so 27 already. Nice. 250 added to each of those. Yeah, I've seen this game go absolutely crazy on a triple pop. I'm just hoping it happens today. Right, we want something on the top really. I don't want to get down to 1 spin left. Give me something on the top. Oh god, we could be out on the top already, which would be a nightmare really. Right, we absolutely need something on this top screen. Yes, we're in. Phew. Oh, we've got 2 lots. And breathe. Nice. Another order up. So up to 47.56 already. Nice. This has definitely got potential to be possibly the best bonus of the holiday so far if it keeps going.
Hold it up.
Okay, 59.50. Yeah, keep it going. Thank you. Okay, and we're back to 4 spins on each screen. Another one, it's good. 750, 650.
Hold it up.
Okay, so up to 75. Nice. Good. again on the top. Need something on the bottom. No, okay. Feature 2 is complete, so we'll focus up here now. Okay, another order up. And I'm sure you've seen we need the D for the Grand. I think that's very unlikely to happen, but we'll just try and keep this going for as long as we can. Another order up. Yeah, this is very good. Yeah, not seeing anything going through on the D. Right, we might be done now. I think this is it. Yep. How much is this then? I'll be honest, I thought it might be a bit better with a triple pot at 380 10 cent. I have seen it, like I say, go crazy, but that's a decent win. 200, yeah, we're over 200. That's very good. Okay, I think we're having a bit of luck in New York tonight, so we'll keep going for a bit. Morning, guys. Yeah, jet lag's got me. I made the mistake of not taking any melatonin before bed last night, so that seems to have messed with me a bit. So yeah, I was awake about, I don't know, 10 to 4, something like that. So led there for a bit and then thought, well, I'm not getting back to sleep, so rather than fight it, I thought I'd pop out and while it's very quiet and still dark, get some footage quickly of the Conservatory before I go off strip later today. So yeah, I'll see you around there in a second. Very interesting who you see out and about at this time of the day. I've already seen a couple of people are just asleep in the corridors, which is quite funny to see. Yeah, so a quick wrap up on day 3. Yeah, the MGM slot challenge went really well. I mean, I was really pleased with the result in the end. It's very rare if you go out and sort of wager 900 in a day that you're going to come back with more than you started with. So that was a real result. In terms of the actual sort of result, I think it probably sums up my gambling in the first few days, really. So kind of maintaining throughout most of the day, and then just maybe a slight win at the end of the night, which brings me in at the overall win for the day. So that kind of sums it up. So yeah, but pleased with the result. Yeah, so in terms of the Mentalist show, I thought it was really good, actually. I mean, the guy, he's been doing it for 20 years on the Strip, I think, or certainly in Vegas. So yeah, I think he's done 4,500 shows. So he's very, very good at what he does. I mean, it was $28, like I said. I'm not quite sure I would have paid the full price, or if I had, I might have been slightly disappointed. The show's only about an hour and 15, hour and 20. But it's, yeah, mentalism, as you can imagine, it's basically just a lot of mind reading. It was quite impressive. I mean, he was just basically, everyone wrote something down on a bit of paper as they walked in. You know, your name, what questions might we want to ask, or would you possibly want him to ask you? And then a significant date or number. And it was quite interesting. He blindfolded himself. Everyone sort of chucked all their bits of paper into a big box at the front, and he just pulled out random bits of paper while blindfolded. And started guessing information about. I was, yeah, really impressive, guessing information about people, and then just kind of various other mind tricks. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing spectacular, but good to see that. And then in terms of the evening play, Planet Hollywood, so I did very well in there, really. Money balls. So I think I was 200 up on that machine. Probably played a little bit too long on there. I always play at 240 spin. Oh, here we go. We're going to start to see some of the people asleep. Yeah, so I played 240 spin on that usually, because I usually have some good success. And it seemed to work again. So yeah, 200 up on that particular machine. And then eventually moved back over to New York. Obviously had the burger and fries, as you saw, which was pretty nice. It was about $18 or something for the burger and chips, so can't complain at that price. And then I had some good bonuses in New York as well. So Mo Mummy, I think I was 100 up on that, and then the big Flaming Pots win as well. I think it was 221, something like that. And again, probably played on a little bit too long in New York. After that, I went on a bit of a downswing for a couple of hundred, just trying to hit something on Dragon Link mostly, but in the end I brought back 500 to the room, so plus the 600 I dropped off earlier, that was 1100 brought back from 900 wagered. So actually another day 200 up. So after 3 nights on the Strip, I've just had a count up, and I'm basically 400 up for the trip. I've wagered 1900, and there's 2300 back in the room. So for the first 3 nights on the Strip, that is unheard of for me. So certainly the best starting result of any trip I've had that I can remember recently. So yeah, I'm going to head back to the room now, try and get a couple of hours sleep, try and get back to sleep. And plan today is I then move off Strip, so I've got a hire car I'm picking up from Fontainebleau later, and then I've got 1 night up at Red Rock. So I will see you tomorrow.